Hey everybody, Art Hoppy here with the Art of Real Estate team and Samson Properties, bringing you local real estate insights, information, trends, basically everything you need to know if you're looking to buy or sell a home here in our marketplace. This is the Northern Virginia Real Estate Market Pulse. So here we are in the beginnings of 2026. And the question that I always get asked, how's the market? That is starting to come together, folks. I think there are a few things that are happening that the market is beginning to show a greater potential for balance. And balance is something we have not seen in the Northern Virginia marketplace really for quite some time. Coming out of the big downturn before things really took off, we had about a year and a half back in the day that we could probably build that case. But what we're seeing is that mortgage rates, I think most people's expectation that they're going to come tumbling down. People are beginning to understand that's probably not going to happen. But what has happened, what continues to happen, is that they're moderating somewhere around the 6% number. Now, 5.99% seems to get a lot of people excited, but just the fact that the rates now, as we enter this year, are about maybe 1.25 points less than they were this time last year, meaning we were staring 7% or even higher in the face at that time. That's an appreciable difference. And that is enough of a difference that it seems to be bringing more people back into potentially wanting to buy a home. Inventory, the number of homes that are available for sale, that is also up, and not in a small way, approximately 25% more homes now than we saw this time last year. So you've got more homes coming on the market. You've got, again, rates perhaps being a bit more favorable, or at least let's say stable, which is helpful. And then there's what I'm calling, I think we're sort of in an adjustment period. So, the whole idea of affordability having reached kind of an ouch point last year. And as a result, things slowed a bit amongst other factors. But, very slowly as those rates come down, there are more choices out there for home buyers. Wages are ticking up. We're told again, taxes perhaps it'll be a little more favorable for some folks as far as their what they can anticipate with taxes, consumer costs. So basically, the consumer confidence, affordability, still not where we would all want it to be, but it seems to be heading in the right direction. And with having said that, I think we're seeing a lot of little points of light, a lot of little indicators that we may well see more sales, probably still see a slight increase when we get towards the end of the year from where we are today with home values, but again, more of a slight increase and not these big, crazy, unsustainable jumps that we've seen for many years now. And I think that buyers can buy with confidence. I think that they can, again, get refocused on the home that they want and not just the gamesmanship and the semantics that went into trying to be the winning bidder in a crazy, multiple bid situation. So if anything, perhaps some balance, some sanity, a little bit of breathing space, perhaps even going back to see a house a second time, which we've done with buyers now. Just a healthier market is certainly what we seem to be heading to, and that we're certainly hoping for as we move through the first quarter here in the year. So hope this is helpful, a little bit of insight from the boots on the ground, and let us know if you have any questions. We appreciate your time. Have a great day.